Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I bet we've all thought about how dark our childhood shows are and could be about the family-friendly senses of them. I'm not saying kid-friendly shows aren't scary sometimes. To this day, Courage the Cowardly Dog and The Haunting Hour still give me the creeps.
Turn the slab, or suffer my curse.
But this is about the new comic series made by the workers of the Ben 10 cartoon, including Man of Action. The comic series is published by Dynamite, the makers of The Boys, and other comics from other media such as Lone Ranger, Green Hornet, and Red Sonja. First off, I've read all three current issues, and gotta say that while some people worried about a more mature Ben 10, I mean a lot of family-friendly shows, especially cartoons, turn to more mature topics. I'm looking at you, CW Powerpuff. Even though you didn't survive, you still vexed me. Don't do too well. But those issues are pretty much absolved. I personally think the comics are great. So let's get into what I like about the comics. First off the bat, we have the main priority, as in, do the aliens look cool and new, but still recognizable? The answer is a definite yes for me. I mean, so far in the three issues, we've seen Forearms, Heat Blast, Cannonbolt, and Diamond Head. They look amazing. Unlike the show, they look utterly grotesque. I mean, if you thought the transformations of the original show looked painful, the comics make it look like straight out of a Junji Ito manga. I mean, it looks agonizing and gross, and I'm all here for it. The aliens get a fresher appearance, but are still recognizable. Like, I can name off most of the aliens from the cover, though I don't seem to see my main doggy buddy, Wild Mutt, which is a shame. Maybe he will appear in later issues. Also, let's talk about Vilgax and Krabs. No, not that Krabs. This Krabs. You know, you'll be in a wild ride when Krabs is disemboweling army men like how humans swat pesky flies. Also, I mean, Vilgax looks awesome. It looks like what I imagined the Conqueror to look like and act like if he was in a horror movie than a cartoon. Also, I forget to mention, but we see some kind of cyborg bear in the comics in the first issue. I may be wrong. I haven't watched much Ben 10 lately, but I don't think it was in the original series until I thought this may be how they foreshadow Dr. Animo, which is cool. Oh, and in the upcoming fourth issue, we're going to see my second favorite villain behind Vilgax, Zombozo. I can just imagine him being a Pennywise-esque character, and I can't wait to see him and his troupe in action. Can I also say, I just love the art style of the characters. I mean, the Omnitrix doesn't even look like a watch. It looks organic. Okay, like I said, I haven't seen Ben 10 in a while, but was Gwen always such a bratty jerk? I mean, she pretty much tells Ben that his parents dislike him and want him out of their hair. But hey, on the bright side, Uncle Max is rocking that facial hair. Now in the comics, Gwen is the alien conspiracy theorist, Ben is the foil for each other, and Max seems like the straight man, a reasonable authority figure. But later on, it also goes into his plumber background, with him having a card access to a military base. And the interactions between the Canal, Rosum, and Max is just completely laced with curiosity for me. Like, do these guys seem aware of each other? Is Max going to be the foil to Rosum? I guess we will have to find out exactly what is going on with Max and his tricked out, trusty old rust bucket. But I do actually love the foils of Ben and Gwen. They bicker and fight, and though they said some cruel things to each other, they definitely care about one another, with Ben outright telling Gwen he's scared of what's to come, with both Krabs and the military hunting him down. The dialogue is also pretty good. I mean, at the end of the third comic, Vilgax drops this line, pretty much meaning praying won't help you in the end. He's coming to collect the ultimate weapon. That's what I love about the comic series, but here are a few questions. I'm wondering, will we get answers in the future of the series? Will we see more OG and underrated characters from the series? I mean, probably get to see Kevin Levin. I mean, he's pretty much a main staple of the series, and it's been confirmed we will see some Bozo of the upcoming issues. And like I said, I'm pretty sure about Cybernetic Bear foreshadows Animo, but will we see other characters like Hex and Charmcaster, or maybe even Phil Billings, maybe in a backstory from when Max was a plumber? Also, what aliens will we see? Ben has a ton of alien DNA in the Omnitrix, but will we see just the aliens from when he was a kid, or will we get later editions like Humongosaur or fan favorite Alien X? In the cover of the first issue, I can see Forearms, Gray Matter, Diamond Head, Upgrade, Cannonball, Accelerate, Heat Blast, Stingfly, and what I think is Wildvine and a Water Hazard. That's 10, but will we see, I don't know, Ripjaws and Wild Mutt? And a Wild Mutt? Pretty sure they were an underrated couple in the original series, but at the end, we will just have to wait for ourselves. But with this comic, Ben 10 fans are eating good tonight. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button for more. And I'll see you all next time.